Hello everyone, Privet everyone. Today we are gonna talk about newly released Russian eVisa. So you can apply a visa to go to Russia. When you search on the Google, you will find two official websites, eVisa KDMID.ru and electronic visa, this Index N. Both of them are official websites. When you click on the second link, it will take you to the information page that give you information. There is a fast visa, easy, blah, 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 and how it works. 1 second, I turn off this. Okay, how it works, etc., etc. So basically all this information will appear here. So you can click fill an visa application form, or you can check if you already applied. So I'm gonna click fill an visa, and it will take me to this website. So you can see I logged in already. I'm gonna log out. So when you land here, when you click on this button, it will land to this page again. I'm gonna close this. So basically it asks you to read all these details like, visa regulations, etc., etc. And then we scroll down. Let me zoom it a little bit. Okay, we scroll down and then we choose all this. Let me move my video. Okay, all this, yes, 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 and fill out new application form. And then it will take you to this page where you need to sign in. If you already registered, you can directly sign in. If you are not, you just come over here. Registration process is very, very simple. You come over here, you enter your email address, confirm your email address, password, and you bypass this CAPTCHA. Then they will send you this. After you click next, they will send you this email. This kind of email, you can click on this link, or you just copy this link and then paste in your browser, and then you can verify your account. I'm gonna close this for now, and then let's continue with this. Let me close this as well. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to sign in. I already registered, so I choose my details and then I click next. So instead of sign in, they put next. But this section is amazing, basically. Here you can fill out your profile, you can change your password, you can apply for new eVisa, we will do it. And you can see your notifications, your applications, means visa applications. And then you can calculate your visa, so you don't need to go to another website to search, oh, how many days I can stay in Russia with this visa, etc., etc. And if you have technical issue, you can contact with them. So as I said, I'm citizen of Azerbaijan, so I don't need visa to go to Russia. I can travel to Russia 90 days totally visa free, and I can extend, I think, up to 1 year without any issue. So I'm gonna apply for who need a Russian visa. So basically, I will click this visa calculator. So it will tell you that, okay, let's say we want to apply by today. Today is January, let's say 20. And then I will click calculate. It will tell me that the allowed period of stay in Russia, it is until February 4th. So basically it allow me to stay in Russia up to 20 days with this visa. So I'm just gonna click here, and then I will click apply new visa and start new visa, visa. So here it generates automatically visa application ID for you. I recommend you to note this down somewhere, or you can click print and then save it to your laptop or to your phone, because this is the thing that you will check your eVisa status later. So I'm gonna copy this for now. Copy this. I will note this. Notes.io. I will note this here for now. But again, you don't need to note this online to the online tools. Highly recommend to note this on the paper and pen, or on your laptop. So let's continue. Here I click next. And then here it will take me to fill out my information, which is passport information and all other details. So let's go here. It asks me to upload my photo. I already have photos, so I will just choose my own photo. Okay, here you can see it ask you to fit your face to this green zone. Basically, the green zone, the second big green zone, need to cover up your ears, basically. So I click this, zoom out, you can see my face sitting to this section. I click save button. It takes a little bit time to load, and it appears here. And you can see, you can read all this photo requirements. It should be JPEG format, and then blah, 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 blah. And there is examples that when you take a photo, if you make a mistakes, so you can fix it looking at these photos. You can see, even if you take a photo of the baby, it should be like this. So basically, yeah, it should be without shadow, etc., etc. So I'm gonna close this. I click next. And then here it asks me to choose my nationality. In this case, as you can see, my country is not in the list because I don't need a visa. So I will choose as India. I will continue as a India citizen. Okay. So type of passport, there is a different type of passport, normal passport and biometric passport. As you saw, I opened this page. What is the difference? So if your passport have this icon, that means your passport is biometric passport. So you should choose this biometric passport, then you can continue. If your passport doesn't have this icon, on top of the passport, you just keep continue without with the usual passport. So I'm gonna choose the biometric passport because my passport is biometric. And when you choose, it automatically give you like some example that how your passport photo need to look like. And then also here some notes you should read. And then I'm gonna choose, but before I choose, I'm gonna blur the screen first. So I'm gonna choose my own passport. Let me move it up, choose photo, and then let's say I choose my passport. Okay, my passport is already okay. I mean, I already cut it properly, so I will just click OK, and it will start to process my passport. The machine readable passport data not recognized. I think I need to turn off this. Let me see. Okay, I need to move a little bit to the center. Okay, I just click OK. Let's see. Okay, everything is done. Now I'm gonna just click this blur again. So then here we have the passport number. So I should enter. I will enter here some passport number. Okay. See. Okay. Date of issue. I'm gonna choose like some random date. Again, make sure that your passport is valid at least 6 months before you enter to Russia, and make sure that you are using 5 years or 10 years validity passport, so it's gonna be easier for you to get visa. So I'm gonna choose this random date for, let's say, date of issue, and then date of birth. Okay, I will add this later. Okay, and then this, and then February 1st. Okay, date of issue. Where's my date of birth? It's confusing a little bit. Issuing authority, I will put here, let's say, you can enter here the ministry that issues your passport in your country. For example, in my country, it issued by Ministry of Internal Affairs, so I will enter the same detail. Of Internal Affairs. And then what is that surname? I don't know why it read like this. And then the first name. And then the surname as shown in the visual zone of the passport. Name of the given name. Okay, if it is same, you just need to type the same thing. F here, okay. And then the gender, you choose your gender, male, and then date of birth. Okay, I'm gonna choose my date of birth, December, let's say 11. So as you can see, all these sections, except this section is not correct. I think I should remove some. I just copy this, maybe it's related. Okay. I don't know why it is giving like this error, but my passport number is not like this. Basically, my passport number starts with the C and something. Maybe your passport, because it is Indian passport required. So that is why it shows like this. So I will just keep continue. I will not, deal with that thing because it is related with the passport that you select. So I'm gonna continue from here. Choose the country of birth. Okay, I choose my country. Let's say where you born in Russian Federation. No, I didn't born in Russian Federation. I will just click no, but here I should choose India, I think, because I apply as an India citizen. Place of birth, let's say Delhi, and then the personal identification number. You can put your ID card number here if you have. If you don't want, you don't need to. Do you currently have, or have you ever had other personal data? That means like, did you have like another passport basically or another name? If have, just click yes and fill out the details. You can see all these details need to be entered. I don't have, so I just click no. Most probably you don't have as well, so I just click no. So do you currently have another citizenship? If you have, just click yes. Maybe you are Indian citizen, you are a UK citizen or US citizen. You can enter all these details here. I'm just gonna click no. And then, have you ever had another nationality? Let me move this. I never had. I just click no. If you have, just click yes and then fill out all of your details here. I click no for now. Okay, you can click save draft so you don't lose the data if you have something to do urgently. In this case, I just click next. Let's go back here. So purpose of travel, purpose of trip, I will just click tourism, and then you can add another purpose as well. I just continue with the one purpose. Description of the purpose of the visit. Let me see. Business negotiation. Okay. Uh, Travel to, let's say, Moscow, St. Petersburg. Okay, intended date of entry to Russia. Let's say I choose 30 January. In this case, it allow me to stay until 14 February. Until midnight of 14 February. So basically, it is like a 15 days. After 15 days, so in the beginning, I told 20 days, but I just realized it's 15 days. So 15 days, you need to stay. After 15 days, during that 15 days, you need to leave, basically. So yeah, and which organization or which person are you gonna visit? If you are going to visit maybe your friend or someone else, or maybe organization, you should choose organization, let's say company, or the person if you visit, like family name, the last name, first name. Let's say you will visit Mendeleev Igor. Igor. I'm just putting like this. And then his address. Let's say we search some address in Petersburg. Okay, I'm gonna click here. Okay, I choose this theater address. I will just copy this address and then go back here. Okay, enter telephone number. I don't know, +7. You can enter some number. I don't know Russian numbers. I will just enter something. Fax, email, if available, you can enter. So where are you planning to stay? If you will stay with your friend, you will just input their address, then choose accommodation type individual. If you will stay in hotel, which right now I don't think Booking.com or Agoda.com or other alternatives works in Russia. So for this purpose, and if you don't want to spend a lot of money, if you are not sure like where you will stay, you can book your ticket from, book your hotel, reserve your hotel from TiketVisa, and you can show this reservation confirmation to the Russian immigration service, and they will allow you to enter country, definitely. So I will just keep continue with the, let's say, hotel organization. Then I will put here some hotel name. Let's find some hotels. Okay, there's a hotel. You can see there is no booking.com, so it's very hard to book something. Okay, I will continue with this, and then name of, I will put this, and then Theater Square. Let me close this. What is the hotel name? Opry. Okay, I will just put this. Okay, address, hotel organization. Okay, I will just enter same. Telephone number, you can copy from Google. In this case, I just copy from Google. Okay, enter here. So I enter this one here as well. And then I will click, no need to click add. Add means like add new. Yeah, no need to click add. So do you have valid Russian visa? If you have, just click yes. That means like sticker visa. If you have, you can use it. Or maybe you had different type of visa on arrival, you can use that. I mean, if you have any of this, you choose yes, and then serial number, date of issue, the visa number, date of issue, issuing authority, all these details you need to enter here. I just click no for now. And then, do you have health insurance? If yes, just click yes, and then insurance company name, insurance policy number, policy start date, expiration date, all these details you need to enter because they are going to check this. For now, I just click no, but I highly recommend you to click yes and then enter all of your details because they might reject your visa because of this reason. So source of funds to visiting Russian Federation. So you can choose independent if you have personal income, or other individual will, maybe your parents, father or mother will sponsor you. So you can choose other individual and then enter their details. Or maybe your company sending you to Russia, so you can choose company. For now, I just choose independent. And then here we go. Let's move down. And then, have you ever visited any countries in last 3 years? Yeah, most probably. You choose yes, and then you choose the country that you visit. For example, I just click Vietnam right now. I'm in Vietnam. And then you can click add, and you can add more countries. I will just click Vietnam. That's enough. I will click next. And then let's continue this section. Okay. Family status, if you are married, I mean, it's your relationship status. I just click single. Do you have a father? Most probably you have. I mean, if he is not dead, so if he is not passed away, let's say, just click yes, and then enter the father's last name, father's first name, and then birthday, and then father's birth. I just click no, I don't want to enter my father's details. And then, do you have mother? Of course you have. If she's not passed away, you enter her details again. I don't want to enter my parents' details. I will just click no. But because it's tutorial, so I can click no. But I highly recommend you to enter all these details so you can get your visa easily, so you don't get into trouble when you arrive to the immigration. So, do you currently have relatives in Russia? Actually, I have. You can choose like relationship. For example, my cousin's living there, so I don't choose any. I just choose no. So to to make it faster process, click next, and then, do you currently have place to actual residence? Means like the country that you are living and you have a residency from that country. It might be your own country, or maybe you are digital nomad. You live in another country and you have a residency from that country. You should choose yes, and then you should enter the actual address that you live. Um, if you don't have fixed place, you just choose no. I mean, this one, I don't have fixed place. Maybe you're just traveling, you don't have fixed place and fixed residency. Most probably you have, so you should choose, and then you should enter all these other details here. So telephone, fax number, no have. So I will just enter the telephone number. You can use like American number or Indian number that you have. India is 91 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I will just choose this, and then let's say I choose this address, Vietnam. Let's say Hanoi. I'm just entering random data again. So email, I already used the email that I registered. So do you have real estate in Russian Federation? Most probably you don't have. Choose no. If you have, choose yes, and then enter the address of the real estate. Maybe you have apartment or garden. So do you use social net? Oh my God. Do you use social networks or messengers? Hey, most who do you use? I highly recommend you to put this and then enter your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever you are using. So they will check it. They'll 100% check it. Again, maybe you don't have at all. Just choose no. So I just choose no. And then do you I can choose actually yes. And then I can enter the TiketVisa Facebook, let's say, Instagram.com/ticket visa. Okay, I come back here, I enter this, and then I can enter, let's say, one more, let's say in this case, Facebook, or let's say one more, I add YouTube, I try to promote the ticket visa. YouTube. By the way, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, in different social media because we try to share informative posts and it might help you when you are traveling. So I will just keep continue with this. Do you work, study in present time? If you work, choose yes, and then enter choose work. For example, you enter your details, work email. If you study, you just choose the study, and then your university or school, enter all these details. If you don't have work, just choose no. But I don't recommend to choose because it might affect you to get rejected from visa. So if you have work, just choose your work. I mean, choose yes, and then choose study or work, and then keep continue. For now, I will just keep continue with the no. Okay. Have you studied any educational institution or other high school? I studied. I can choose yes, and then name of the organization. I mean the high school. Let's say I put here UWM, or and then 123 street, apartment 123, blah 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 blah. Let's say New York, USA, and then I click next. And then here this is the last step. So do you intend to represent interest behalf of the non-commercial and blah 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 blah. Basically, it asks you to do you have connection with another government or no. I just click no, and then do you have you received special training in a knowledge weapons blah 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 no. And then completed military service. If you completed yes, if no, just no. If you yes, you need to enter all these details. So that's why I just skip it no. And then have you involved any armed conflict? Maybe you fight somewhere. You can choose yes and then enter. I just click no. Have you ever? Uh, oh, I just click no, and then carry illegal activities. No, no. And then additional information if you want to communicate about. Okay, you don't need to enter anything. Just click it next. As you can see, it shows my photo. It shows my passport photo here. And then here you can edit again before you complete and make a payment. You can edit all these details and then agree. Processing with teller. Okay, this payment method. Okay, I will click pay. And then I'm waiting. Okay, it direct me to here, which is showing me I should pay with the dirham. I don't know why, but yeah, it's Arabic, Arab Emirate dirham. Let's check how much is with the USD. ID to USD 191. So $52 for 15 days. Not bad. So I just click proceed the payment. and then you should enter your details, blah, 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 blah. Okay, like billing details here, and then click next, and then pay the fee. So basically, why it shows me AED, the Arab Emirate Dirham, I just understand. As you can see, the company also, it's uh, Emirate related registered company. You can see, because Russia is banned from the international payments like MasterCard, Visa card. That's why they are using third party like Teller to accept payments from international international travelers. So basically, you can pay with the MasterCard, Visa card using this payment method. So yeah, this is all about Russian eVisa. So I don't want to keep it long. That's why I will just finish it here because there's nothing more left. So about Russia itself, even though with the news that have seen on the internet, on the TV, Russia is still very good country, very big country, the biggest country in the world. Even people are might look colder, but they are very nice people as well. If you wanna travel, I never visited Russia, but yeah, I plan to go in summer because in winter it's very cold. So I plan to go in summer this summer. If you plan to go, it will be very very good, and uh, it might be good for your own to see different culture, because Russia is not just only Russians. There is more than 50, 60 different cultures and different nations living in Russia. So you can see different cultures, different nations, and different nature. So yeah, that's all about the Russian visa and Russia. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.